Breaking news in the war in Iran. Sources telling ABC News tonight a U.S. F-35 stealth fighter on a combat mission over Iran was hit possibly by hostile fire.
$1.7 trillion. I want you to just sit with that number for a second. Not billion. Trillion. With a T. The kind of number that most people genuinely can't picture. It's more than the entire GDP of Australia. More than the Apollo program, the Manhattan Project, and every other fighter aircraft America has ever built combined. It is, officially and without any real debate, the most expensive weapons program in the history of human civilization. And here's the part that will genuinely make your head spin this program. This $1.7 trillion program was originally designed to save money. The whole point of the F-35, when it was first conceived back in the 1990s, was to be the affordable option, a single, versatile, relatively cheap fighter jet that could replace multiple aging aircraft across 3 different military branches. One plane, one price. Simple, efficient, budget-friendly. That plan did not work out. This is the story of the F-35 Lightning II, the fighter jet that started as a cost-saving idea and somehow became the most expensive single object the human race has ever built. It's a story of brilliant engineering, catastrophic mismanagement, political manipulation, and if you talk to the pilots who actually fly it, a machine that might genuinely be worth every penny. Might. To understand how we got here, you have to go back to the early 1990s. The Cold War has just ended, Soviet Union is gone, military budgets are being cut, and the Pentagon is staring at a real problem. The Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps all need new fighter jets, and buying 3 completely different purpose-built aircraft for 3 different services is going to cost an absolute fortune. So somebody has a genuinely clever idea. What if we build one plane, one common airframe? That can be slightly modified to work for all 3 services. The Air Force gets a conventional takeoff version. The Marines get a version that can take off on a short runway and land vertically, like a helicopter. The Navy gets a version that can launch from and land on aircraft carriers. Same basic plane, 3 versions, shared development costs, cheaper for everyone. The concept was called the Joint Strike Fighter. And on paper, it was a genuinely smart idea. The original cost estimate was around $200 billion for the whole program. Unit cost per aircraft? Around $50 million. For a 5th-generation stealth fighter with cutting-edge electronics, that was actually reasonable.